Hi guys, my name is Noni Matigela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. So today I want us to talk about the Phala Phala farm, the Phala Phala farm, Ramza farm court case because it has begun on the 15th, which was yesterday. Let's just go through a bit of the things that happened there that were shocking for me, for you, perhaps also. For me, I was like, Aibo, well. Anyway, before we do that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. You are watching the videos up until the end, and please make sure you are gifting the channel. Not only that, you are watching all the ads that are coming through. It helps the channel to grow financially. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, this is what we have when it comes to the Phala Phala. Let's start from, an update regarding that farm situation, the trial and everything. Key facts about that trial is that the case concerns the theft of 580,000 US dollars, which is about 10 million rands. Okay, 10 million rands in so it's dollars, US dollars, $580 in foreign cash, allegedly hidden in a sofa at President Cyril Ramaphosa's Phala Phala game farm in February 2020. The accused are Emanuela David and siblings Florina Joseph and Dilinasho Joseph. Number one, they pleaded not guilty. All three accused have entered not guilty pleas to the charges of theft, housebreaking with intent to steal, conspiracy to commit housebreaking with intent to steal, and in the case of Emanuela David, money laundering. Where would Emanuela David get hold of dollars up as the ends are 10 million rand? Okay, let's move. Number two, trial postponement. The trial was postponed from May 2025 to 15 September 2025 due to a medical issue of one of the accused, Floriana Joseph. The postponement is acknowledged by NPA. Number three, preparation and evidence. Like it could be in our country there. It's so bad. The state has lined up witnesses for the trial. A recent witness statement asserts that President Ramaphosa was informed before the burglary that money was hidden in the couch. Oops! I was like, what? Sorry? Oops! Okay, number four, legal and political context. There remain questions about transparency. Some reports, especially the IPID report, Independent Police Investigative Directorate, on alleged police or protective service conduct have been classified as top secret. Opposition parties and civil society have raised concerns. The trial is scheduled to run from 15 September to about 8 October 2025 in the Modimolle Regional Court in Limpopo. Is it in the lentis of Bekelunyanga? No, it's not even a month, it's few weeks. Isn't it 2 weeks? Okay. So that's what's happening. Okay. So what's new? What was revealed? Okay. Witness, number one, witness about hiding the money. A former lodge manager at Phala Phala testified he moved the stolen US $580 in cash from the farm's safe into a couch under a sofa in a rarely used bedroom in the couch on the farm. So there was money on the farm. Okay. He said he removed the cushions from the sofa and placed the money in bags on the sofa, then replaced the cushions. He explained he was worried about leaving cash in the safe because everyone has access to the room where the safe was, as documents, keys, etc. were stored there. Number two, Ramaphosa knew or was told beforehand. The same witness claimed that President Ramaphosa was informed before the burglary that money was hidden in the couch. Number 3, witness anonymity granted. The state applied for and the court granted that witness identities be kept confidential, citing fears of reprisal given the high-profile nature of the case. Ram, is it me or your close people are very much involved in this situation? It smells that way. Anyway, number 4, behavior and evidence the state will use. The prosecutor said they will show financial analysis evidence suggesting David, one of the accused, had a sharply rising income. The state also intends to present cell phone records showing communication between David, the Joseph siblings, Floriana and Dilinishano, and other people not on trial. Number 5, plea and bail status. All accused pleaded not guilty to the various charges, theft, housebreaking, conspiracy, etc. David also faces a money laundering charge. David remains in custody, bail denied, while Florina and Dilinasho Joseph got bail of 5,000 each. There's a lot of questions rather rising in my head right now as I'm busy with this, because I'm asking myself, who alerted the authorities about this? How did this become even come out here? That's why I'm thinking, Maposa, is your family involved in this explosion? Because these things are very explosive and need someone to be on the no-no. Someone needs to be on the no-no. And also, did you at some point, sir, perhaps unyathele abantu abakwaziyo eConsini? It smells that way. I could be wrong, but okay. Number 6, trial duration, number of witnesses. The trial is expected to run for 3 weeks, though not necessarily continuous on different dates. Over 20 witnesses will be called by the state. Yeah, but the drama for me, the drama is that Ubaba Ramaphosa knew, the president knew about the money. What is he saying about it now? Did he say he didn't know? Did the president say, I don't know anything about that? Okay. Now I'm just thinking out loud. I'm like, what's going on here? Kwenzekalan anyway, let's see reports that we can find. Section 189, Independent Panel Report 2022, Volume 1. This is the report from Parliament Section 89 process into whether President Ramaphosa may have committed serious misconduct. Number 2, report of the Section 89 Independent Panel Volume 2, the second volume of the same report, also part of the parliamentary inquiry. Number 3, report on the Phala investigation by South African Reserve Bank, looks into issues relating to foreign exchange, declaration, etc., relevant to the Phala controversy. Number 4, final report by Public Protector, the Public Protector's findings regarding possible violations of the Executive Ethics Code in relation to Phala. Yeah, when it comes to those reports, I want to get my hands into those reports so that I want to see what's in there. Because I don't remember. What did the Public Protector say? What did Parliament say? I'll find out and then I'll come back. But more importantly, what did Ramaphosa do to who? Because things are not looking good for him. Things are looking like he is going down the hill and things are not. Shame. I saw a clip of him yesterday where he was saying municipalities that are working well, it's because the DA is in. Why are you praising the DA, sir? I'm not saying they are not, but I'm just asking what's going on. What's going on there behind the scenes? Go ANC. How are they supposed to feel? I look great. I feel great. I look great. I feel great. Don't want to lie. Anyway, guys, that's it about Phala Phala. So, ngizophinda ngiyocheck and then I'll come back to you because what the hell? 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 Mna, what I want is for a complete court filing, Sana. Indictment documents, full witness statements that are submitted in court, or all of that. And I also want verified exhibits like documents, photos, forensic or bank records from everything that is involving the Ram Ram Phala Phala situation, because I want to see something. I want to understand what's going on there. But also, what I would like to know is, let's say Ramaphosa, okay, indeed knew about the money that was in his house. What was the money for? For in foreign Tonton. How did he get that money? Yay, all of that. What is going to happen to him? We also want to know that. Anyway, what are your thoughts when it comes to Phala Phala farm situation? Let's talk with comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.